It stalks the battlefield from above, heavily armed, highly maneuverable, feared by enemies, trusted by those on the ground. This is the AH-64 Apache, the most battle-proven attack helicopter in the world. From the Cold War to the fight against ISIS, the Apache has become the backbone of American Army aviation. But the gunship we see today is not the same aircraft that took flight decades ago. It has evolved, and its newest form, the AH-64E Guardian, is the most lethal version yet. Development, born in the Cold War. The Apache was born from the ashes of Vietnam. In the 1970s, the U.S. Army needed a new attack helicopter to destroy Soviet armor columns in Europe. Enter the AH-64E Apache, built by Hughes Helicopters, later acquired by McDonnell Douglas and eventually Boeing. Designed to survive the most hostile air defenses, the Apache featured twin GE T700 turboshaft engines, redundant flight systems, and a fully armored cockpit. But its most revolutionary feature was the Target Acquisition and Designation Site, CADS, giving the Apache the ability to detect, block, and destroy enemy armor from miles away. Weapons, built for destruction. The Apache is a flying arsenal. Its signature weapon is the 30mm M230 chain gun, slave to the pilot's helmet for rapid response. It carries up to 16 AGM-1114 Hellfire missiles, designed to defeat tanks, bunkers, and armored vehicles with precision. Supplemented by Hydra 70 unguided rockets, the Apache can lay down devastating fire support for infantry on the ground. And with modern sensors and targeting pods, the Apache can fight day or night through dust, smoke, or fog, making it deadly in any condition. Service history, battle-proven. First blood came in Operation Desert Storm, where Apaches led the opening attack by destroying Iraqi radar sites. In Iraq and Afghanistan, they became the go-to aircraft for close air support, armed reconnaissance, and convoy overwatch. In Fallujah, in Kandahar, in the fight against ISIS, Apaches flew thousands of hours, delivering precision fire when troops needed it most. Used by more than 17 countries, including the UK, Israel, India, and the Netherlands, the Apache has become a global symbol of rotary wing dominance. The Guardian, AH-64E, upgrades. In 2012, the Apache received its most significant upgrade yet, the AH-64E Guardian. More than just a hardware update, the Guardian is a leap forward in networked combat and survivability. Key Guardian upgrades: more powerful engines. Upgraded GE T700 GE701D engines give the Guardian 20% more power and better performance in high altitude and hot environments. Composite rotor blades. Advanced rotors made of composite materials allow for greater lift, increased agility, and faster cruising speeds, up to 180 miles per hour. Advanced networking. The Guardian can share live data with other aircraft, drones, and ground units using the Joint Tactical Information Distribution System. Drone teaming, one of the biggest game changers. Manned-unmanned teaming, MUMT. The AH-64E can now control and receive video from unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, extending its eyes and firepower beyond visual range. Upgraded targeting and sensors. With the modernized Target Acquisition Designation Site Pilot Night Vision System, MTS, PNVS, pilots gain crystal-clear visuals in total darkness or poor weather, critical for night operations and hidden threats. The future of the Apache. The AH-64E will remain in U.S. service through the 2040s, with continued upgrades planned, including new engines, improved survivability suites, and AI-assisted targeting. But eventually, the Apache will give way to the Army's Future Vertical Lift (FVL) program. New rotorcraft with greater speed, range, and stealth. Still, the legacy of the Apache will shape the future. And until it retires, the AH-64E remains the world's premier gunship, trusted, tested, and terrifying to those on the receiving end. The Flying Hammer. It was built to destroy tanks in Cold War Europe. It survived deserts, mountains, and cities. And now, it dominates a digital battlefield. The AH-64 Apache isn't just a helicopter. It's a flying hammer, striking wherever the fight demands it. And as long as it flies, the Apache will remain a symbol of American firepower in motion. Subscribe for more elite military technology breakdowns. Watch next, Inside the F-22 Raptor or the Evolution of the A-10 Warthog. Like, comment, and share to support defense content.